CEO, in order to see his pretending ill first love, directly abandoned his fiancée in the desolate outskirts. The next second, the woman was struck by a passing drunk driver. Just before death, the kind flower god appeared beside the girl. He asked her if she wanted to exchange love for a chance to be resurrected. Once the exchange succeeds, the girl will lose all ability to love. Her heart will remain calm forever, unless someone shows her the most passionate love. Only then will the woman be able to feel love again. The woman, completely heartbroken by the CEO, immediately agreed to the exchange. With the help of the flower god, the woman's body quickly regained health. Only the heart, which was tormented because the CEO secretly married his first love, now had no emotional fluctuations whatsoever. The woman thought back to the CEO's betrayal and her mother's favoritism. There was no love nor hatred in her heart. Perhaps this was the price of resurrection. From now on, the woman would live only for personal gain. The woman accepted the arranged blind date set by her mother. This was to repay her mother for years of raising her. But she waited in the restaurant for a long time, yet her blind date never showed up. At this moment, the first love suddenly sent the woman a photo, claiming that the CEO had stayed with her in the hospital the whole night. After all, she had already married the CEO. The woman, who would have been heartbroken in the past, felt nothing now. She wished her first love and the CEO a happy marriage. She also told her first love not to worry about her. "I'm not like you. I don't like being someone's mistress." Her first love was left speechless, so she immediately went to complain to the CEO. The CEO read the message and immediately called to scold the woman. Her first love had a weak heart. How could the woman say such things to upset her? Upon hearing this, the girl coldly retorted, "I'm just a malicious woman. If you don't want me to provoke her, tell your wife not to contact me." After saying that, the woman hung up the phone, leaving the CEO raging impotently in the hospital room. Her first love feigned kindness and said, "I didn't expect to upset her. I'll go apologize to her right away." Saying that, she pretended to get off the bed. Then, she pretended to feel unwell and fainted on the floor. The CEO immediately forgot about the woman's odd behavior and quickly comforted the weak first love. He said that if he ignored the woman for a few days, she would come back on her own. Little did he know, at that moment, the woman had already met her blind date. William was shocked when he saw the woman. He asked, "Aren't you the CEO's fiancée? Why are you here for a blind date with me?" The woman didn't expect that the carefully chosen marriage candidate from her mother's words turned out to be the notorious playboy, William. But the emotionally indifferent woman no longer cared about such things. William's companion saw the two talking cheerfully and, jealous, asked who the woman was. Hearing this, William pulled out his black card and sent his companion away. After that, William asked the woman, "Didn't you have a boyfriend for 7 years?" The woman straightforwardly replied that they had already broken up. "If you accept this arranged marriage, I wouldn't care if you have fun with other women, and I can even cover for you in front of the elders." William couldn't help but ask why. The woman said, on the surface, that it was to repay her family. In reality, she felt that it didn't matter who she married. Upon hearing this, William immediately agreed to the marriage arrangement. The woman said that she would leave all wedding arrangements to William. Then, she stood up and left the restaurant. Little did she know, William was so happy that he had already started a party to celebrate. William had secretly loved the woman for years. In the past, the woman had deeply loved the CEO, and William had to cover his disappointment with a playboy facade. He never imagined that fate would bring the woman to him. At that moment, the CEO happened to pass by William's party. Upon hearing that the woman was having a blind date with William, he immediately became furious and called to question the woman, asking why she betrayed him. The woman coldly replied, "From the moment you married your first love, we were already broken up." Upon hearing this, the CEO thought the woman was jealous of his first love, so she was deliberately going on blind dates to provoke him. The CEO said that he married his first love just to fulfill the sick first love's wish. The woman plainly said that she no longer cared. The CEO immediately became furious with embarrassment. He said that since they had broken up, the woman should no longer leave her things at his house. The next day, when the woman arrived at the CEO's house, she saw her first love wearing her pajamas. The first love pretended to be kind, saying that the wedding was all her fault. She hoped the woman wouldn't have a falling out with the CEO. At this point, the woman no longer got angry at her words. She only mocked her, saying, "Don't you have any clothes? Do you really enjoy wearing clothes I've worn?" Upon hearing this, the CEO thought the woman was jealous. He deliberately took the first love's hand and told the woman to clean up the room for the first love. The woman casually said that they were already married. The first love could directly move into the CEO's bedroom. After saying that, she went upstairs to pack her things. Little did she know, the first love, in order to completely sever any chance of reconciliation, actually chased her upstairs to continue provoking the woman. Seeing that the woman didn't react, the first love deliberately bumped into the wardrobe. Then, she purposely shouted the CEO's name. The woman calmly pointed to the ceiling. Only then did the first love realize that there were cameras in the room. The CEO rushed upstairs and saw that the first love was injured. He immediately pushed the woman aside, causing the woman to injure her head. The first love realized that the situation was escalating. She quickly explained that she had injured herself. The CEO didn't apologize for his actions. He arrogantly insisted on treating the woman's wound, thinking he was being considerate. The woman no longer wanted to be in the same room as the CEO, who was acting insane. She just wanted to leave quickly, but the CEO thought she was just throwing a tantrum. He shamelessly said, "As long as you dare step out of this door, we'll never have any relationship again." The woman couldn't leave fast enough. The CEO finally began to panic.